Hey, wanna make an animation like this? But you just don't know how to use Alight Motion. I got you! Select which character you want to edit. Yuki! First, get your manga panel, then remove the background. Fix the art a bit, then divide the body parts. Now, you've finished. Save the layers like I do. Remember, always, from the last layer. Tip! Body parts are better quality when saved without background. Try to ignore using the green background from the parts you need to use. It makes it low quality around the edges when you use chroma key. Skip to 1 minute and 12 seconds. Go to Alight Motion and touch New Project. Tap the plus sign, aka plus sign, and then Media. Once you've done that, go on the little boxers. Tap the 3 boxes that are in top right corner. Then press the layers, but from the last one, in this case, is the back hair. Tap the rectangles that are stacked. Now your layers are stacked in order, automatically, without needing to lose time. Now add pivot points to the body parts. They're a must. Here's where you need to add them. Tap the transform button again. Now, drag the touchpad to move the pivot. I fast forwarded it because I don't want you to keep waiting. Now you must parent the layers. If you don't understand what that means, it is basically connecting the layers to a certain layer. I like connecting them to the upper torso, and the legs or the lower part of the body is connected to the lower torso. Forgot to mention the lower torso is parented to the upper torso. Fast forward again. Right here, it would be better if you grouped the eyes with the head by holding the layers on the left side and dragging, pressing. You can select multiple layers. Don't forget, head accessory if the character has it, and hair should be parented to the head, and the head obviously is parented to the upper torso. Oh yeah, when you make a group, you must check the pivot point if it has moved. In this case, it has, so we must add it to its original location. See how it's all connected now? That means we did well. Now let's make the hair rotate freely. Let's go and get a layer that has a part of the hair, like the bangs. Then we go on to effects. Just follow what I do in the video. Go on! The category called Other. Choose the effects called Parenting Helper. The scale is basically where the layer isn't, dependent on the layer we parented on. If we add Locked, then it won't change. It's scaled with the parent. The rotate is the one that it won't rotate. With the parent added on Locked, then it will rotate only when you rotate it. For the hair, we need only rotate on Locked. But I messed up here. Let me just go and get the right part. I'm going to skip this one. I'll tell you about the hair again later. Now, let's animate. I started with the torso first. I made it move sideways, as if she's jumping side to side. I animated the upper torso. Now I animated the lower torso, but with the opposite direction of where the upper torso is going. I like to replay to check my animation. Please don't mind that. The torso is finished. Now it's time for the arms. I'm sorry this is so long, but I just wanted to see on how to rotate it so it doesn't look bad. My mom called me, so I skipped a lot of parts. It wouldn't allow me to record when on call. But you should add boxers to the hair, like the bangs for example. So the wave warp effect is smoother and better. When we group the box in the hair, we should touch the second icon that is next to the group button. Anyway, here's the animation for the hair flow. And here are my settings for it. For fun, I grouped the whole thing so I can make her jump properly. I added the pivot point at the end of her lower torso, or hips. I tried scale assist, but it looked bad, so let's skip. With move and transform, I moved her up and down. I grouped the layer again, because I wanted to move her sideways too. I went here to copy the graph so it Then again went to move and transform and made her move left to right. Finished product. Yay!